Herbs and Rye is one of the most hyped steakhouses in all of Las Vegas. Off-strip, packed all the time, and famous for one thing: half-price steaks during happy hour, y'all. But here's a question no one really answers. Half off of what exactly? Because half of a big number is still a big number. Tonight we came after midnight to see if Herbs and Rye is actually worth it. By the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly what to order here and what's absolutely not worth it. Y'all, it is after midnight, but I am in the mood for a half-price steak, so let's go in and check it out. So, why is this place always packed if it's down West Sahara? First reason, it's open really late. Whatever you may remember from the old days about Las Vegas being a late night town is long gone. Grocery stores close at 10, most restaurants are cleaning up to lock the doors at 8:45 now, almost nothing is 24 hours, and it's a shame honestly. Herbs and Rye though? 3 a.m., 6 days a week. Which leads into reason number 2. Crowd vibe. The restaurant, especially the bar area, was filled with young, attractive locals, and there were no strip tourists in sight. Reason 3. Off-strip credibility. There's a huge chunk of locals, and a lot of tourists, honestly, who think strip restaurants are total ripoffs. Herbs and Rye, of course, is on the other side of the 15 on Sahara. They're not paying premium rent. Finally, and this is what brings us here after 12, they have 2 happy hours with half-off steak deals. We just sat down at Herbs and Rye. I am super excited to try this place, especially after midnight. Now, like every place in Las Vegas, they get some good reviews and some bad reviews, but I'm really excited to check this out and to let you know, is the 50% off deal worth it? So let's get started. Y'all, do me a huge quick favor and click the like and subscribe and hype on this video. Thank you so much. Popping up in the menu is where things get interesting. The spicy mussels are $22 on happy hour, but $40 normally. This spaghetti with olive oil is $15 on happy hour and $28 at regular price. I'm gonna ask the obvious. How many people are ordering $28 plain pasta? Here are the steak prices. All the beef is from Snake River Farms, which is basically my favorite in the whole wide world, so steak quality is absolutely not an issue. The real question then is, are these steak prices reasonable to start with, or is this happy hour trickery? For comparison, here's what an 8-ounce filet costs across Las Vegas in January 2026. And here is Herbs and Rye before the happy hour discount. So we're starting off on the right foot. The main difference between this place and a strip steakhouse is the lack of eye candy. There isn't something new every 20 feet. The atmosphere here is really nice and inviting. The music is great, and it really encourages you to sort of have a conversation rather than checking out everything left and right like you might do if you were in a casino. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love checking people out, but if you want to meet someone who doesn't charge by the hour, this place is probably a really good spot. We have looked at the menu and I think decided on what we're going to get, trying to stick with all happy hour items for this experiment. So we are going to start with what are they? So we're going to start with the spicy mussels. I love mussels, really good. Normally 40, and so on the happy hour they're $22. After that, we are going to get the steaks. I'm getting the filet mignon. It is normally $64 on happy hour for $35. Chase is going to get the flat iron, normally $42 on happy hour for $24. We'll get a few sides and see how those are, but those are the big hitters that we're going to eat tonight. Service was friendly, and a few minutes later they brought us bread. The bread has arrived, and I'm so happy. I will eat all of it. I don't care what it tastes like, but let's see. Anyway, I'm not gonna be full heathen and just dip the bread. We're gonna, bring this. What is this? We're gonna bring. What is it? This is a butter. We're gonna bring the knife to the butter, and then we're gonna butter our bread.
Ooh, it's very malleable, very spreadable. I like that. That's really an important thing. You hate it when it like rips the bread, you know? So let's try it. It's warm, the bread's warm. Okay. It's good bread. The mussels have finally arrived. I'm so excited. They smell amazing. We have a mussel shell bowl, very refined. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start with this guy here. Okay, so let's see what this guy tastes like. I have eaten mussels before. That's good. Well, those are spicy. They're really good though. The mussels are cooked really nicely. The spice is really there. They've got a really good bite. They taste really fresh. Now, I don't know if I would pay $40 for this, but I definitely pay $22 for this. It's a big dish. It's full of really nice sized mussels. This sauce is delicious and you get some bread. So I definitely think this is worth it.
Would have been nice to get some extra bread for this tomato broth, but that's fine. Don't need more bread at 1 a.m. honestly anyways. Would I order this again for 40 bucks? Even though I enjoyed it, no, probably not. Y'all, now here is where the real waiting begins. It took 44 minutes to get our steaks after ordering. I know this isn't fast casual, but as you can see, the dining room isn't exactly packed, and it felt like it took a long time.
So much. Thank you. We just got our steaks. I'm really excited. I'm gonna cut it straight into the middle just to see how it's cooked. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, let's have a bite. It's so good. It's really good. It's cooked. It's really good. So this was marked down. So this is on happy hour for 50% off. It is very good.
It was very good. It was cooked nicely, and who can argue with the Snake River filet mignon, of course, but there was like no char on this thing at all. No comparison between this and the Denver we got at High Steaks last week, which was absolutely crispy with Maillard reaction browning. Chase's flat iron was the same way, nicely cooked, but absolutely zero color on the outside. We also got two sides, the mushrooms and the sweet potato tots. None of the sides have happy hour discounts.
These look delicious, so I'm gonna scoop a few of these on my plate. Oh, shit. The music here is so good, y'all. These are delicious. Tastes like soy sauce, but like way more refined. There's definitely garlic and parsley and soy sauce. Still a little bit of a bite, plenty of give. And they're fun little side dish too. So little, it's so cute. And finally, let's try these sweet potatoes. It's a good sweet potato tot. Not nearly as blown away as I am with the button, but still a totally respectable sweet potato tot. Nice and creamy on the inside. Crunchy on the outside. A lot of give.
All the food was good, the mussel broth was probably great, and the vibe was super fun.
We didn't get any of this on our nice white shirt, so that's very exciting. That rarely happens.
Are the happy hour steaks worth it? Well, sorta. The price is obviously way below other steakhouses, but their inability to get a good char on the steak is troubling.
We just finished up our happy hour, late night happy hour dinner here at Itinerary, and it was really great. Overall, I would come back to this place time and time again. There were some highlights and some things that were just okay, but overall, a really positive experience.
Herbs and Right isn't cheap, but it is strategic. If you come here at the right time and order the right things, it can be one of the best late night deals in Las Vegas. The bar scene is legit, and I am 100% coming back here to check that out and review it for y'all later. And go ahead and tell me about your steakhouse experiences in Las Vegas in the comments below. We had a very different and much more adult kind of experience at Eating After Dark a few months ago. Check out that video here, and of course, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to my channel. I have so much more I want to show you. Alright, bye y'all, see you next week.